Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and welcome to a brand new series that I am starting today because of the fact that I am now in front of the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said in the Godzilla Meets My Little Pony episode, I said that Reactions Are Magic finally has put out the Three's a Crowd episode of the show. And yeah, they did. And I told you back, like, a few weeks ago that when this was going to happen, I was going to basically do an entire series of videos. Well, here's the thing. After doing that video, was in a conversation with GGBHTG, who is the editor of the actual, show. So, I got in contact with him, and we talked, and I still have the footage with me. I have yet to actually contact GG and ask him if it's alright for me to show it off here. If it does come out, saying it now, there are like one or two bits where there is swearing. So if it does come out, viewer discretion is advised, but if not, then, well, whatever. But yeah, not really much happened. There was something that happened. It was pretty much the fact that I kind of I got over the whole, oh my god, I'm talking to Gigi thing. And that's it's not necessarily the point that I wanted to make, but just something that I need to start off the video with. I kind of realized, really, that I may be too much of a fan of the show to do something like what I'm trying to do, but, I'm just taking out that whole thing of me actually, watching my own video and kind of being like, weird. Like, this guy reacts to his own videos? What the hell? I don't know. But yeah, so this video is pretty much, as I said in that video that I talked about, Reactions Are Magic is coming, whatever. That episode, in that video I say, okay, I'm going to make a video explaining the history of me with Reactions Are Magic and anything that I'd like to say here about this episode. And then obviously, the actual episode comes out. Then I'd say something about the episode with, like, a review, I guess. Review, as in I would watch my own video. And then the Reactions Are Magic video would be next to be seen. I am going to take a pass on my own video, and I'll just start the Reactions Are Magic video with just, like, what I've kind of, like, learned from rewatching my own piece of content. Yeah. Putting in the description as well. I'm putting in the description right now as well. I'm putting the link to the Reactions Are Magic video, so you guys can go see it before I do. And yeah, anything that I want to talk about right now, well, basically, again, the history of me with the history of me with RAM. And this actually starts back in December of 2012. This was when Season 3 was just starting up. Both Reactions Are Magic and its, mother show, Bronies React, basically made reactions to the Season 3 premiere. Both of them sent them into Equestria Daily, and they both got on a giant, like, spot. Like, hey, Bronies React to, the Season 3 premiere. Then there's this picture. That doesn't look like it actually comes from Bronies React. Then you realize, oh wait, that's a second video for a show called My Little Brony Reactions Are Magic. I saw that about the week or so that it came out. So again, this is around episode 5. And I saw that and I was like, I really want to be a part of Reactions Are Magic. I really wanted to be part of a Bronies React type thing. And since Reactions Are Magic was open to the public and it wasn't like invite only, I thought, why the hell not? Let's join. But then I realized, oh, they have a time limit. What's the time limit? Saturday to Wednesday after the episode. And I'm like, so thinking that it was going to be that forever, I said, no, thank you. I'll just do my own stuff. And for every odd number episode after that, I made a reaction to it, but Hasbro took them down. Maybe they're still up. I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. But then later down the line, we come up on January of 2014. Yeah, a year ago. And at this point, I had kind of blocked out Reactions of Magic and Brony's React in general. Like, they were just like on and off, whatever. But then, I stumble across the channel again, and I see they have way more videos. They pretty much did all Season 3, minus Episodes 3 and 4, because already done. And they were starting Season 4. And I looked at them like, okay. So I watched all the videos. I got to the Season 3 finale, and Gigi, the new editor at that point, or at least in my opinion, the new editor, because whatever. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, he was the new editor. He made a prologue, in a sense, a prologue to the actual video, saying that he was taking over and that the deadline had been extended to the Saturday after the episode. So, yay! I can actually make that deadline. So, being like 10 episodes into the season, I'm like, okay, I've already seen the first 10 episodes, let's watch episode 11. And made a 30-minute video to that, had to split it in two because YouTube didn't want me to make videos over 15 minutes long at that point. Send it into Gigi. A year later, bam. So, yeah, it's pretty much that easy. Either way, let's actually start to talk about this episode. Three's a crowd. Just, I don't even know. With all these episodes, you're going to see that I either have a strong liking for the episode or a strong disliking for the episode. This one is near the strong liking category, and it still is kind of to this day. I haven't done a review of most of the season finale, the season 4 stuff. That's because I am waiting for Equestria Daily to start up the big, Days of Pony thing again, so that I can actually be side by side with them that time. So, with that in mind, what did I actually think about this episode without spoiling anything for you guys? Pretty fun. You're going to see that I did not really understand the moral. I was kind of iffy on the moral, if there was one, and it's just whatever. There was a lot of stuff, I'm going to guess. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be cut out, so, good thing I have it on this channel. I am talking about nothing right now. But the point is, yeah. So, still like this episode. 9.4 was the ranking that I gave it. Not so sure about that. Maybe around like an 8.6. It's not too terrible, but it's still pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's all the preface I can give it, without actually talking about certain parts of the actual episode. But, because Reactions of Magic did post these, I can tell you a little bit more about the Flash appearance and the song Glass of Water. We'll start with Glass of Water. And in this, you guys saw me 4 times in that. You had me, being like, oh my god, John, you're amazing. Which, thank God, John with a freaking song. John freaking Delancey singing. Yes. Second, there's the point of the line with the zinnias. I was like, zinnias? And he's like, did I say zinnias? I meant silk. And I'm like, oh. I didn't... It wasn't because, you look at it now and you're thinking, oh, he said that because he's like, wait, what are zinnias? Oh, you're not... Oh, you meant silk. No, I meant, what are zinnias? Oh, we're moving on from that entirely. Okay, whatever. So the next part of that, well, the third part of that was my whole thing with the tuba ponies, and everyone else pretty much picking up on my slack with a Ricola joke. I really wanted to say Ricola, I really did, but I could not get to it because the freaking airport scene messed me up. The hair switch messed me up. Like, the next damn scene with the hair switch, that messed me up. I could not say, oh, that's a Ricola joke. Ricola! I couldn't do it. But 2 people did, so thank you. I think it was like Mungo and, was it? I forget. I want to say it's Mungo and, 1, 2, 3, I like juice, but, I don't know. And the last part of that was me basically picking up everyone else's slack when the season 2 finale cartoon styling of Big Brother Best Friend Forever came in. All I got in was everything but the best. You get it. I could not come up with the song name. So, BBBFF reprise, I didn't say it, but that's what I meant. The cartoon style of the BBBFF reprise that had been in Double Rain Boom, and Fully Matchapony, which was basically the Friendship is Witchcraft version of the season 2 finale. So, yeah. It was like Clogs could not say it. He noticed it, but he could not say it. The models. What models? And then more snakeskin, and he couldn't come up with it. And then, bam, here I am. I say it. Whatever. Yeah, so that's that. And then we have the Flash Century part. And you guys know that I've been talking a lot about how Flash is actually a good character. And you're gonna see, and you have seen actually, it doesn't look that way. See, the point that I was trying to make with the whole no, how are you kidding me, Flash Century in this episode, that whole ordeal pretty much was, as I said in the 4th part, freaking Megan, you guys know, Megan McCarthy, who co-wrote this episode with that down scene, who actually was his 2nd episode, not his 1st. I do say it was his 1st, but I completely forgot about Flight to the Finish, so it's his 2nd. And, yeah, Megan went on Twitter before the season started and said Flash is not going to be in season 4. Hello? So, it's not that I hate Flash for being there, it was that I hated Megan for putting him in there when she already said that he wasn't going to be in there. And then there's this one point in that where I go, what? You will see in my reaction that I didn't say that because of Flash being there. I said that because Flash's look. Like, he just gives a bit of a smirk towards Twilight, let's say, and yeah. So I couldn't get that part didn't get in there, so whatever. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's all that you guys know of. So now, you guys are going to get my actual reaction to the actual episode. And then a reaction to Reactions Are Magic. Great. I cannot wait. I will see you guys then. Later.